We are from Belgium.
Belgium.
It's saya dari Belgia. We are from Belgium.
What's your name?
Nama saya
And?
Mark.
Mark. Marle and Mark.
How old we are?
Yeah.
I am 63. 63.
69.
20.
20?
Yeah.
Young, very young.
Interview and mathematics.
Mathematics.
Yeah.
My name is Mare.
Okay.
Mare.
My name is Mark.
Mark. I'm from
We are from Belgium.
and from Indonesia, no Sumatra.
No Sumatra. No. How old? Yes. How old? I am 63 years old.
I am 69 years.
Can you share a memorable experience from your school that's related to learning mathematics?
We think we have experienced that when you get just theory, it's difficult to understand. But when you have an example, for example, you go to a shop and you have to buy something, you pay 100,000 rupee. You have to pay 56. You get something back. You have to do mathematics to know, and then it's more easy to understand. You have to say 100,000. How do you say? Min. Yeah. Okay. I don't know the word.
And then point two.
Yes.
Did you ever face challenge when learning mathematics?
Yes.
How did you overcome them and what strategies of support help with you?
He was very good in mathematics, so he didn't have any problems. It was his favorite.
Easy?
Easy. Yeah. For me, it was more difficult. I'm better in languages, not so good at mathematics. Yes, what did I do to? I tried to understand. For example, you have to figure out how big is this place, and I try to not just to have the theory, but to think, yes, okay, this is my place, it's that big, and so I try to see it in reality. You understand? Yeah.
And Nancy, did you have a teacher who inspired or motivated you to love mathematics? Can you say story about the teacher who made difference in your education?
I was not so good in mathematics, but I had a teacher. For this teacher, it was not only mathematics which mattered, but also the person. She was interested in our person, so she was very friendly, and she saw, you're not, you don't feel well today. What's the matter? She asked she asked personal questions too. It was not just mathematics, mathematics, but also, I see you're not, it doesn't go well today. Huh? You're fine? You understand?
No.
She was not just interested in mathematics, but also in our person as a student. she person, one person, two person, three person,
ah,
four person, and you are a different person. Today you feel happy, other day you don't feel happy, and she said, "Oh, what's the matter? You
Yeah.
don't feel happy? What's the matter?" So you understand? And this was okay. It was fine teacher. She is friendly. Okay, I will try to do my best. Yes.
Yes, my best.
Yeah.
Yang four, it's the specific art of mathematics that you enjoy learning the most. Call yourself a story about why that particular concept or topic fascinates you.
Ja, dus is er een speciale area van mathematics, van wiskunde die u meest interesseert? Algebra, you know? Yeah, we don't know the same. I'm just trying to Algebra.
Aljabar,
Aljabar,
yes.
aljabar.
Aljabar,
Aljabar.
my crazy.
Yeah.
Aljabar.
Algebra, yeah. His favorite area of mathematics is algebra. Algebra. Yes. Yes.
It was so easy.
Easy. Aljabar easy.
And for me it was logica. Logica. It's the same.
Logika. Logika.
This is ik moet zeggen, dat is zo groot en dat is nog groter dan is dat groter dan dat. So when this is
Tweede klas gehad.
yeah.
Dat is gaan lukken.
When this bottle is smaller than this bottle, and we have another bottle which is already bigger than this bottle, then this bottle is smaller than this bottle too. That is logic.
Yang logika yang
Yeah.
two.
Yeah. Yeah. We have three bottles. This is the smallest, this is smaller than this, and this is smaller than this, then this is smaller than this. So that is logica, which is a simple example.
Is there a specific art of mathematics that you enjoy learning the most? God is a story about the topic.
Yes. So his favorite area of mathematics is algebra. Yes. Yes. It's difficult to say in English. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And next, number five.
Yeah.
Five. What was the memory of learning mathematics? Was there a particular math topic and activity that sparked your interest in subject?
Ja, dus wat is uw eerste ervaring met sixth year, when you were 12 years old, sixth year of elementary school, basic school, school. Sixth year basic school, 12 years old. They had to fill in a book. They had a book. They had to fill in the book, and he was always very quick, and he was always the first to. When he was ready, he went to the teacher. I'm ready, and he was always the first to be ready. So this is his memory.
You sat math in real life. What side of school? How did your understanding of math help you solve a problem or make a decision?
Kan je een vraag? So he had he was he was working in a shop. So you have to do the I'm searching the words. Je weet niet wat boekhouding betekent in het Engels?
Wat? Boekhouding in
Boekhouding.
het Engels. Boekkeeper? Nee.
Boekhouding. Boekhouding.
Someone else?
In English, I don't know. I'm saying it in English. Bookkeeping. He had to do bookkeeping, Someone else did the bookkeeping, but he made for the shop. But he made a mistake. He had made a mistake, and yeah, it was not okay. It was there was something wrong, but because he knew so much mathematics, he could solve the problem in the bookkeeping. He saw, oh, there's the problem, there's the mistake.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And seven, next and seven. Why do you think mathematics is an important subject for students to learn? Although it's prepared them for future challenge, but academical with
Yeah, for example, when we are here, for us it's difficult to always make the the translation from euros to rupiah. It's difficult. €1 is 100,000 rupiah is €6, and you always have to count. So when you don't know how to do this, it's very difficult to be here, because you don't understand how much do I have to pay. People they'll say, oh, you have to pay 1 million rupiah, and we even don't know how much is it. So I think it's important to know mathematics. Yes.
Yang next yang did you ever express math children? How did you manage or overcome your fear or stress related to mathematics?
I had when I was at university, I had to do statistics. I have to say what else now for
itu stress juga statistik
yeah, stress, yes.
Cara mengatasinya. Next segment, what do you notice and only difference between how mathematics is taught in your country and how it may be taught in our country?
Okay, I don't really know how mathematics is taught here. I don't know, but in our country we put. It's very important to practice when young children have to learn mathematics. In the first beginning, it's always okay. I have 10 euro, you give me 3 euro, no, I have 10 euro, I give you 3 euro, how many euros have I got now? So a very concrete, with real life. I have to go to a shop, I have to buy this, they give me, I give so much money, they give me so much money back, how much does I have now? So very, very complete, so that you can see, okay, when you say so much plus, you say plus, so much, it's so much. Oh, okay, I see it. I can see it with my eyes. It's okay. That's in my country. It's now it's important to do so. When I was young, when I was a child, it was just theory. It just said so much plus so much is so much. But plus, what does it mean? Plus, you get it.
Can you share any personal experience about your parents or guardians helped you with math?
Yes. Okay. His parents were farmers, and when they had, for example, cows. They had cows when somebody came to buy the cow, they had to say, I want to give you so much money. Oh no, 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 I want a little bit more, and I want so much, and then yeah, okay, they had to discuss, and he saw it was important. His mother was very clever. It was important to know how to count, to be a good to get a good price. So that was yeah.
Next, have you ever participated in a math competition or math related event? What was the exercise like, and when did you learn from it?
When he was in basic school, when they were in sixth grade, sixth class, they had to participate as a school in exams in the region, and it was a competition between the schools. When the school with the best results had won. So the school had won.
One. Next, how do you prepare in your country from mathematics to real world application? Can you give an example of how math is learned in principal school application outside of the classroom?
Yeah. Yeah. This is in elementary, basic school. It's important to do this. Teachers are not always, but they try to give real examples of a situation, but it's written in the book. But they can also, for example, when there is a project. Ja.
Dat ooit liter water gedeeld in geef,
Yeah. For example, one liter, one bottle of water, you divide it into two glasses. You have 2 half liters, twice a half liter. So they do it that way. That's the beginning. Then, for example, they have a project. For example, we want to school had it written.
Perkalian, apa pasal perkalian? Perhitungan. Ada bentuk tabel.
Tabel?
Kan project tadi.
Project is when they are learning about one issue, one team, one issue. For example, they have children of 10 years old. They want to go to the zoo, where there are a lot of animals. Animals exposition. Zoo. You know that?
Ayun, kebun binatang. Zoo, kebun binatang.
Animals. Oh, yes.
They have a project about the zoo, and they say a lion when he is living in the wild, he needs an area of so many square meters. How big? What is the length and the broad of the cage for the lion? How big must it be, for example? That's
Dalam zoo tersebut.
Ya, lion.
you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Saya ingat juga dalam zoo tersebut yang melakukan project itu.
Children of 10 years old, and they say, we want a project of the zoo, and then mathematics is say how big the cage of the lion must be. So,
Next.
figure it out.
Next, can you recall a memorable math project or assessment you worked on? What was the most interesting or challenging part of the project?
Very difficult questions. You can say it to the teacher.
Pertanyaannya susah-susah.
Apa?
Time ago, mathematics for it.
Next, soal nomor 5 Ini kan 15 ya?
15.
15.
Mm-mm.
50, yeah.
15.
And if you study in mathematics influence your career choice in any way, can you share a story of how math has played a role in your professional life?
Yeah, he has had studies at university in mathematics,
Ah.
but he didn't have his career was not in mathematics. But he had he ran he had he was and, he ran a shop, a big shop.
Oh,
A big shop. He ran a big shop, and so it was important he could understand the bookkeeping. It was important to understand it for
Maar als je het had, dat je weet wat er nog uitkomt.
to know what can be spent in, for example, they had food, they had books, they had artisanal, they had a lot of things, and they had to know what can be spent on these items, what will be what are income, what can be spent. It was important to be able to figure out this. Yes.
Yes. Next yang if you could give advice to a student who is struggling with mathematics, what will you tell him? Can you share any personal experience of tips that make help him improve?
Ja, en dus als je een raad zult geven, maar dan moet je zeggen, dus welke raad zou je geven? But it depends on how old the person is. Is it a person of 20 years old who has problems with mathematics, or a child of 6, 7 years old? It depends. It's difficult.
Wiskunde hard en
Yeah. When you have really problems with mathematics, I think you have to exercise, to practice, to do more exercises, try to understand what it's for what it's useful to know this. Try to understand it can help me to do this or that.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you Miss atas interview yang you can help me. Thank you.
I hope I helped you.